Champions League spot is now what is at stake as Tottenham join EPL champions Liverpool and second place Arsenal to secure a spot after winning Manchester United in the Europa League final. Only 3 slots is left. Who will join them? When it comes to sport, you know I got you. This is Sport Talk with Abdul. Week 37 of the Premier League was absolutely wide, so it's all about top 4 twist. That is the most important thing right now. So let's start at the top with our Week 37 review. Arsenal got the job done as Declan Rice fired them to a 1-0 win over Newcastle United, locking in the second place as they return to the Champions League. Chelsea won, Manchester United 0. Marco Cucurella goes secure Chelsea win, bolstering their Champions League qualification hope. That win pushed them up to 5th place, and the Champions League hope is now very much alive. Aston Villa 2, Tottenham 0. Villa's victory kept their European qualification alive, positioning them for at least an European League spot. Everton won Southampton 2-0. Everton marked their final game at the historic Goodison Park with a 2-0 win over Southampton. West Ham United won, Nottingham Forest 2. Forest had a crucial win to guarantee an European spot. Brentford 2, Fulham 3. Fulham edged Brentford in a high-scoring London derby match. Leicester City also won their game 2-0 against Ipswich. Vardy scored his 200 goals in 500 appearances for Leicester City, helping them to beat Ipswich 2-0. Farewell to the legend. Manchester City secured a 3-1 win over AFC Bournemouth. So with that win, it kept them in the hunt for European League qualification. Brighton had a shock 3-2 win over Liverpool. So Brighton secured a 3-0 win over champions Liverpool, keeping their European hope alive. Crystal Palace won their game against Wolverhampton 4-2 with a commanding and a strong end of the season after winning the FA Cup. So let me know your thoughts. Who is making it to Europe? Who is qualifying for the Champions League? Check out my Week 37 performance. If you are coming across my video for the first time and you love the Premier League like I do, hit the like button, subscribe and turn on that bell so that you can always see our new videos. Week 38 is going to be epic and you don't want to miss it. Welcome to Week 38 proper. Let's start with the first game, which is AFC Bournemouth versus Leicester City. Leicester has already been confirmed relegated, but are still getting some decent result of recent. They won their last week game against Ipswich 2-0, and Vardy scored on that game his 200 goals, while AFC Bournemouth lost 3-1 to Manchester City. Judging by the current position, Bournemouth are the favourite and they are playing at home, so I'm giving it to them to win 2-1. Second pick is over 2 goals. The second game is an interesting one between Fulham and Manchester City. This is a must-win for Manchester City because playing Fulham away is not an easy one. Fulham are hoping to qualify for at least the Conference League, and they need to win this game to stand a chance. While Manchester City, on the other hand, also need this game to finish in the top 5 and get a chance to play in the Champions League. So Fulham did a turnaround on their last game against Brentford and won 3-2. City also won their game 3-1 at home against AFC Bournemouth. So this is going to be a very hard and cagey game and also an interesting one to watch out for. So City are experienced and a very good team, but they have been inconsistent in some of their games. Fulham could cause an upset in this game. My second pick is Go. It's going to be a tough one, but I'm backing Fulham to win this game 2-1. So the result can change. The result can go the other way because Manchester City need this game. They need this game the most. So let's see what is going to happen. Share your thoughts, share your opinion. Let me know what you think. Next game is between Ipswich and West Ham United. Ipswich are confirmed relegated while West Ham United is saved in 15th place. These two teams' season is already settled, so there is nothing to play for except pride. So Ipswich lost 2-0 away to Leicester City, while West Ham United lost at home to Nottingham Forest. As for my prediction, I'm going for a 1-1 draw in this game. Second pick is Go. So as far as I'm concerned, West Ham United are amongst the teams that escaped relegation this season. They need to do better next season. Kudos to Graham Potter though, but West Ham are mid-table team, so you need to sit up next season and buckle your belt. Second game is at Anfield between the two teams in the next season's Community Shield, which is Liverpool versus Crystal Palace. Liverpool have won the title and have been just having fun in their recent game. Congratulations to Crystal Palace. They won their game and I predicted them to win the FA Cup again and they won. Crystal Palace are in celebration mood. They won their last Premier League game 4-2 at home against Wolves, and Liverpool lost 3-2 away at Brighton. I got the prediction of both games correct as well. Check out my previous videos and see for yourself if you haven't. Liverpool are the favourite here, and I think they will wish to close the season with a win at Anfield. So I'm backing them to win this game 2-1. Second pick is over 2 goals. There's nothing at stake anymore. They have won their 20th title. Crystal Palace also have won the FA Cup and both teams will be in celebration mood. So I'm already looking forward to the first game of next season, which is the Community Shield between these two teams. Next game is between two big teams in EPL. One of them is on the verge of qualifying for the Champions League next season if they can secure the maximum point in their game, while the other team, who claimed to be the biggest team in EPL, wanted to pass through the back door to qualify for Champions League, and Tottenham said no in capital letter. Ladies and gentlemen, the next game is at Old Trafford. Old Trafford, between Manchester United and Aston Villa. United lost 1-0 to Chelsea the last time out, while Villa won Tottenham 2-0. This is a must-win for both teams. Villa need the win to be in the top 5 and qualify for next season UCL, while United need the win to cover some shame. So I'm backing Villa to get all the 3 points here and win this game 2-1. My second pick is over 2 goals. Villa have a lot to play for and United have been very poor in the Premier League so far. So I'm giving it to Aston Villa to win 2-1. Second pick is over 2 goals. Share your thoughts, guys. Next game is another interesting one between Newcastle United and Everton. This is another game to watch out for. A must win for Newcastle to push for their Champions League hope next season. So Newcastle lost their last game 1-0 away to Arsenal, while Everton won 2-0 at home to Southampton. A very cagey game because Newcastle need the maximum point in this game, and Everton have been a spoiler in this season so far. Isaac was a big miss against Arsenal, and he won't play a part in this game because he's still out injured. So Newcastle are at home, and it's a must win, so I'm backing them to win this game 3-1 and see who joined them to qualify for the Champions League football next season. Second pick for me is over 2 goals. Newcastle have a lot to play for in this game. This is another biggest game for them aside the Carabao Cup final, so they are at home and they should be able to get the job done. Next game is the biggest game of the week 38, which is Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. A must-win game for both teams, so it's a winner-take-all game. It's like the Europa League final between Tottenham and Manchester United. So Chelsea just need to avoid defeat and they may be good to go, while Nottingham Forest must get the maximum point to have a chance. So a very interesting and exciting game, I must say. Only 3 slots is left. So Chelsea have their destiny in their hands. They just need to win this game. So this is a very hard game to predict. This is one of the biggest games for both teams. Forest have been very good this season. So if they can win this game, they will secure a Champions League spot, provided the other result favor them. So, but I'm leaning towards Chelsea to win this game 2-1. Second pick for me is home or away to win. It's going to be a very nervy game. Next game is between Southampton and Arsenal. There's nothing much in this game. Southampton are confirmed bottom and Arsenal have qualified for Champions League next season. Arsenal won Newcastle 1-0 the last time, so to secure a guaranteed place in the UEFA Champions League, while Southampton lost 2-0 to Everton. For my prediction, I think Arsenal will wish to end on a high as possible as they can. So I'm backing them to win this game 3-0. So Arsenal will cruise in this game. Arsenal season have not been that poor as far as I'm concerned. They need to prepare for next season and build on this momentum. Next game is between third spot Champions League team, which is Tottenham playing at home to Brighton. Tottenham lost 2-0 away to Aston Villa in their last Premier League, while Brighton won Liverpool 3-2 at home. Tottenham are elated. They will be partying, they will be celebrating. They won the Europa League and have qualified for the Champions League football next season. So who need this game anyway? So as for my prediction, I'm backing Brighton to win this game 3-1, and Tottenham will not care because they don't need the points. They just want next season to start and see how they can move forward. Brighton hope of playing in Europe is very much open, so second pick for me in this game is over 2 goals. Congratulations to Tottenham, congratulations to their fans. Don't forget to share your thoughts as always. So the final game on my list is between two interesting teams this season. Is Wolverhampton taking on Brighton. So I'm expecting an entertaining game. Both of them playing, attacking and entertaining football. Wolverhampton lost to Crystal Palace 4 goals to 2, while Brentford lost to Fulham 3 goals to 2. Brentford are better informed judging by their recent games. They are hoping to qualify for Europe, so I'm backing Brentford to win 2 goals to 1, and Go is my second pick. That is a wrap for week 38 and also a wrap for the EPL this season. Thank you so much for your support. We are just starting, and there are a lot of content in this page. Continue to like, share and subscribe to us if you have not. So share your opinion, tell us what you think, share your thoughts, share your experience in this platform. We are not there yet, we just keep on pushing. We hope to be there. Thank you so much to everyone. See you next time. I appreciate you all.
We rise at dawn,